welcome everybody to another exciting installment of Let's Play Tecmo Super Bowl. Tommy Maddox, that resets all your starters, so. So Tommy Maddox, who is the backup for the Broncos, is back in, although Elway will be getting the start, I think. They're going to be taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Important game here, as the Broncos are 4-4-1. And if they want to stay in contention, they want to return. They want to stay in contention for that wild card slot. They got to keep winning them. And this would be a good chance for them to really put themselves up. And a accidental onside kick will probably not be a very good start for them. Jeez Louise. I'd like to act all surprised about it, but I've seen it so much that yeah, because you didn't press the button. Oh, my Lord. Okay, so not a very good start for the old Denver Broncos. O'Donnell goes on the scramble. If they can beat them, their records will almost be the same. And right now, the Steelers are looking for at least a wild card, but could very well win the division. But they're going to need some missteps from the Oilers. All right, second down and short, and inches. They are, indeed. Might have to reset your heels a bit. Oh, single set back formation out of O'Donnell there. Oh, and he catches Foster. Barry Foster, a dangerous weapon at the Steelers' disposal. He is a Pro Bowl caliber running back and would play in the Pro Bowl this year. I don't know if he'll be the guy who will pick to be in the Pro Bowl. We'll have to see how the stats turn out. 1 yard gain, short, and the computer, being the AI, is not going to go for it at 4th and 1. They're going to go for the field goal, which actually might be a better strategy for some of our players there, who maybe a little too much bravado. Gary Anderson with the kick, and it is no good. So they are able to counteract the fact that they kicked an onside kick for absolutely no good reason. And he's going to go ahead and, yeah, change. Right. And unfortunately, no delay of game penalty in this game. Bernstein's still in bad condition. And so he's going to want to switch him out with the fact that my... wait a second. I have to remove a particular window. And there we go. Let's go ahead and get right back. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, well, my program locked up for just a second there, which was unfortunate, but it became fortunate, as now we're in good position here, and Broncos are going to take over there at the what yard line we at? Oh, at the 29-yard line, and he's got a man, throws it way too quickly. And gets an incomplete pass. Yep, some of the players in this league just cannot wait to throw that ball. And, whoa, that time he almost waited too long. But Johnson's on a tear. Vance Johnson to the 25, to the 24, and he stopped. But a nice pass there by John Elway. Very close to getting sacked, but close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, as they say. Up the gut, and Rivers there probably would have got more yards had he not ran into his line there. And 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Up the gut again, and this time the Steelers had their number. 3rd and 9, they're in field goal range, so if they can't convert, they surely could kick a field goal. Now, whether they can make a field goal, that's another issue. Well, they're definitely not going to be able to make it there. Held onto the ball way too long. Did not, I don't think, recognize the call play. 4th down and 22. Which you call timeout, huh? You going to go for it on 4th and 22? Really? You don't think you can kick a field goal from there? Okay. Jeez Louise. Okay. Well, it'll be unfortunate to have all these computer teams in the playoffs. Oh, no. Shannon Sharp's open. Oh, and he's going to get the first down. I hate it when dumb luck vindicates terrible moves. But, yeah. No, it was a good deal there, I suppose. And 1 minute remaining. in the first quarter here, and it looks like the Broncos are inexorably driving towards the end zone. 2 yards up the gut right there for Lewis. And he's got a man over the middle, but inexplicably throws it to the double-covered guy. First quarter, yeah. 3rd down and 4. Right there. Called play again. And now it's 4th and short. Common sense shall prevail this time. I'll go for the field goal. This should be just a chip shot. Not a good kick, but close enough that it didn't really make too much of a difference. Yeah, you shouldn't go for full red anyway. This is where you're getting that onside kick. And he's just going to down it anyway. Rod Woodson downs it. Yeah. Almost every time. So, the Steelers taking over at the 20. O'Donnell pitches it out to Merrill Hodge. And Merrill Hodge able to maneuver for a first down. It looked like he had him there, but Jones just could not follow the man. He kind of made a mistake there in his tracking. Solon's coming in, hot blitz, hot soup, and it's going to be an incomplete pass. So well done there. Put the pressure on O'Donnell. O'Donnell had to throw it away. I think it's Ken O'Donnell. I do, but for as many times as these guys have been the opponent for one of the players in the league, I still haven't looked it up yet, which I really should. 3rd and 2. Steelers, really, their offense has not been looking that good. Oh! And he gets through the line to stop and stuff Barry Foster. And they're going to have to go ahead and punt it away here. And the defense is really playing well. Although, not much on the punt block there. Russell on the return. He throws off a few defenders, but he's only going to get 4 yards out of it. I mean, if you want to kill a lot of the clock, he managed to do it. But I don't think that was his goal. Elway. Under center. Uh-oh. You know you can shake him off, right? Yeah, okay. Well, just remember that, pay attention to that. Okay, well, it's 2nd down and 17. Over to center to Rivers. Rivers, nice move there. Well done pass. I mean, looked over his receivers and threw to the open man, and a nice run after that. We'll get the first down. I thought, wow, this drive is going to be over before it even starts, but no. Hand off to Rivers, who had the reception on the last one. And, he only looked like he was going to get a couple of yards, but he manages to get 5 after shaking off a few tackles. Oh, out of the gun. Oh, Russell. And he hits Russell. Nice. Russell's to the 20. And he's going to be the 15 and about to the 12. And once again, the Broncos threaten to score. They can make this a 2-possession game if they can convert. But last time they got in the red zone, they had a failure to launch. 5 more yards. And there is actually a first down there to be had. Although, if you're going to get the first down, chances are you're going to get a touchdown out of it. Up the gut again. And that's only going to go for 1. Nobody wants to scramble with the quarterback, I noticed. It's usually a good strategy if you pick a pass play. And then you just go out and around. 4th and 1. There's only 30 seconds left in the half.
Oh, yeah, and I get the ball back, so.
Yeah, so maybe you should kick it. Okay. You're going to go up the gut again? Yeah. I don't know why you picked the most obvious play. Yeah. probably. But yeah, you better hope. All right. Well, Donald's working from his own 6. This will most likely be the last or the second to last play of the half here. Middle. Not really, but it was a pretty. Like I said, sometimes it's advantageous on the goal line stand to call a pass play and then to use your quarterback to run it in. He is fast. All right. The football blimp soothes me after watching that display. And Immobilescence once again performs with the immobile saxophone and keyboard player. Well, you can see right there the tail always passing very well, and there has not been a completed pass from O'Donnell the whole game. He is. Barry Foster's is Australian for run for a lot of yards. Or something, whatever. I remember I started telling that joke, I think, the first week, and it was old even then. All right, 12-yard return, and the Broncos, who only have a 3-0 lead here, inexplicably only have a 3-0 lead. Oh. Because you keep dropping back. Well, you got to recognize when they called your play. You can either get rid of it or just stand there and take the sack. So we got a 2nd down and 23 type situation. Oh. The pressure gets to him there, and he's unable to complete the pass. There were a couple of guys open, but he just wanted to get rid of the ball after that. Russell, who is covered, and that's going to be the end of that drive. 4th down and 23 with their backs to the end zone. Not quite, but close enough. An all right punt from Oren. I don't remember his first name is. And they're going to get it out to the 36. Well, you hope so. Unless they throw the ball over to center to Eric Green, who is stopped at the after an 8-yard gain. O'Donnell's first completed pass of the game. Maybe he was lulling Jones into a false sense of security, thinking that it could only be a run. But in any case, he tried to run again. 3rd down and 4, so he's got a chance to get the ball right back. He's got a chance. Hand off to Barry Foster, and that play just is not working out. It seems like the Broncos have cracked the code on that play. Ooh, a block. And wow. The computer seems to be giving the Broncos every chance to score. 1st down and 10. Up the gut with Rivers. Rivers going to get that 1st down. Nicely done by Mr. Rivers. Goes right up the gut for 13. Minute 33 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Score deadlocked at 3-0, but that could be changing real quick here. Rivers stuffed for a 1-yard gain. Out of the gun. Oh, gets it off quickly to Vance Johnson. Vance Johnson catches it for the touchdown. And finally, the Broncos score a touchdown. We didn't know if it was going to happen. You don't always see the Broncos score a touchdown. Yeah, but always definitely been hitting the weight room. I mean, I think you should definitely have to pee in a cup. 10-0 in favor of the Denver Broncos at this point. And entertaining game so far. I mean, not really, but I should tell that to people, because if I tell people that this game is boring me shitless, they won't want to watch the video. So a great game so far, folks. Edge of your seat, white knuckle action here. But the defense has really come alive. Although Graham with the catch there is going to get O'Donnell another completion on the day. And that'll bring him up to 2 completions, if I'm not mistaken, which I very well could be. Oof, and O'Donnell once again under pressure. You got to give it to this Broncos defense. It may not be very flashy, but they certainly know how to bring the scares to the quarterback. And especially when you've got guys like Dennis Smith and Steve Atwater playing in the secondary. Interceptions are always a threat. But it looks like they could be doing quite a favor for themselves in sealing a playoff berth. Oof, but Merrill Hodge has some playoff plans of his own, and they don't include sitting at home in Pittsburgh, which is depressing, I think. I don't know. I've never been to Pittsburgh, so maybe it's great. I don't know. It doesn't even sound good, though. Pitts, you know, Berg. Named after William Pitt, of course. Is that right, William Pitt? Yes. Who was a former prime minister of Britain, I believe, during the 7 Years' War. Oh, and just caught him napping there. But held to a 6-yard gain. But the Steelers have to put some points on the board here. And so I have a feeling they'll go for it on 4th down, because that's the way the computer has been programmed. Oh, gets it right to Hodge for the 1st down. He had a few other options there, but chooses to go with Hodge, which, give credit to the Broncos, they were anticipating that. And therefore Solons was brought right into place where he can make the stop. Won't stop him short of a 1st down. Graham, touchdown. And your Steelers are on the board now. And that makes this a 1-possession game. And so if the Steelers can get the ball back and get their score on, or even just get a field goal, they'll go ahead and tie it up. So if you're the Broncos, you got to be looking for not throwing an interception and not fumbling, and also recovering this onside kick. Oh, and they do. Elway gets it. Why Elway's on the special teams, I don't know. Perhaps the game just didn't want to spring for more players, which, you know, okay, I'll buy that. Oh, and yeah, speaking of interceptions, I think maybe the controller of the Broncos here might want to give a little more caution when he throws the freaking ball. Yeah, or not. What do you mean he was covered? The guy was waiting for him. What do you mean you gotta be kidding me?
I mean, I can do it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Neither can I. We have someone. Uh-oh. All right. Well, looks like a punt here. And now it's going to come down to, can you keep them from scoring? You want to kick it pretty weak here. There you go. So we'll see if O'Donnell and the perfect punt. If O'Donnell and the Steelers can go ahead and run the old 2-minute drill. 2 minutes, 9 seconds remaining in the game. A field goal will tie it, force it into overtime. A touchdown will, of course, make it very hard for the Broncos to win. Nice 5-yard loss tackle right there from the Broncos. So that's going to make it hard. You're going to have a 2nd and long here. Man in motion. And we'll have to see exactly what they're going to do. Oh, call play there. You can see the respect that the Broncos are giving Barry Foster in picking most of his plays. Oh, out of the gun. 3rd down and 18. And, and a sack. Barely avoids the safety. Simon Fletcher catches O'Donnell, takes him down. 4th and 24. These are long odds. Man in motion. Well, he rolls out. Is he gonna? Oh! No, not safety, but the Well, your Broncos are going to get it at the 1-yard line, and so they could score and make it look like this game wasn't that close. Although you and I will know the secret. Up the gut, sorta. Rivers, for some reason, ran up for a minute. But in any case, touchdown. And that has helped the Broncos seal this one up. It's pretty much all over but the shouting. He's going to make the PAT, too. I thought maybe he'd shag the PAT just for the hell of it. Just to add a few more gray hairs. That's not an outside kick. No, it has to be in the blue. Yeah. Jeez Louise. Okay, 59 seconds left remaining in the game. Two-score game. All but impossible. Well, O'Donnell gets it out quickly. Oh, interception. Henderson gets a hold of that one. And I tell you, that secondary of the Broncos can be very dangerous. 39 seconds remain. Oh, Elway's out of the gun. Somebody's looking to pad somebody's stats and throws it to the cover guy, but Shannon Sharp is one of those guys who can negate the coverage. And he calls timeout for God knows what reason. "12 seconds remaining in the game." Probably. Unless you really throw it in an incomplete pass very quickly. Oh, he got it. And managed to score another touchdown. Lucky business there. As Vance Johnson was covered, but John Elway manages to pad his stats out a little more. I don't think he hadn't thrown an interception this game, which is somewhat groundbreaking for the Denver Broncos. And this is going to definitely change the chemistry of the wild card race. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we've got here. Look at a fine day passing for Elway. No interceptions. Pittsburgh could run the ball, but that's about it. And that last interception really took the wind out of their sails. Let's go ahead and wait. Do we got any skip games? Nope. Next game's a player game that we will definitely be covering. So let's go ahead and look at the standings here. So in the West, Denver cements itself in second place ahead of the Raiders. And very importantly as well, kind of not a tie, but almost a tie with the Pittsburgh Steelers here. And over Miami and the Jets. So right now, second in the running for the wild card in the West, or in the AFC, are the Denver Broncos. So we'll have to see how that all shakes out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good day.